Welcome to our channel. Today we how to set up Google Home to control Roku media and smart devices. Easy tutorial step by step clearly. First, ensure your Google Home and Roku device are set up and connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Open the Google Home app on your smartphone. Tap the plus icon in the top left corner to add a new device. Select Set Up Device from the drop-down menu. Choose Works with Google to find compatible devices. Scroll through the list or use the search bar to find Roku. Tap on the Roku option to begin the linking process. Sign in to your Roku account if prompted. Grant Google Home access to your Roku account. Once linked, your Roku device will appear in the Google Home app. To use your voice, say "Hey Google, turn on Roku" to power on the device. You can also ask Google to launch specific channels like "Hey Google, play Netflix on Roku." Check the app for any additional settings or preferences you want to configure. To control other smart devices, repeat the process for each device. Search for the specific brand or service under Works with Google in the app. Link the devices by following the on-screen instructions provided. After linking, use voice commands to control each smart device as desired. You can group devices for easy management through the app. Test the setup by giving commands for various functions to ensure everything works properly. With these steps, you can seamlessly control your Roku and smart devices using Google Home. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.